Hey guys, I'm really excited to share with you one of my favorite tools to help with discipline and overcoming the saboteur. So it's very simple. I learned this from Marissa Peer. She's the founder of Rapid Transformational Therapy. I am also certified in that. And she has this whole segment called Eating the Toad. Now, when you think about it, the last thing anybody ever wants to do is eat a ginormous, slimy, gross toad. But don't worry, it's a metaphor. So eating the toad is basically that one thing we don't want to do, whether it's exercising or meditating or making that phone call or doing the paperwork or paying the bill. Eating the toad is that one thing that we tend to put off to the last thing of the day. We try to avoid it. We try to distract from it. We try to deny its existence, but in the back of our mind, we know it's there and it causes a lot of anxiety and stress. And then we beat ourselves up by not eating the toad, and then the toad is there for us tomorrow. So this is a wonderful tool that I have learned that I want to teach to you today, and it's very simple. It's called When and Then. When I eat the toad, then I'm going to reward myself with something. This is going to help with impulse control. This is going to help with delayed gratification. This is going to help with discipline and self-control. It's going to help us feel a greater sense of self-esteem and a feeling of capability. I'm going to give you a few examples of how you can work this into your own life. For me personally, I do this every single day, believe it or not, and it's when I meditate, then I get my cup of coffee. Now, I've been meditating for about 10 years. Some people call it self-hypnosis, and I still find ways to try to get out of it on one of those off days, so to speak. And so this tool is really helpful for me to be like, okay, when I meditate, then I get my cup of coffee. And for some reason, my cup of coffee always is just that much better because I did that delayed gratification and I practiced some self-care before I had that cup of coffee. Another when and then tool is when I self-regulate before going to sleep, then I go to sleep. For example, when I take a bath, then I go to sleep. When I do some yoga stretching, then I go to sleep. Because we want to avoid trying to hit the pillow on that, oh my God, I'm so depleted. And we want to kind of do it gracefully. I'll do another video on that soon. Another one and then is when I study for the exam, when I do my homework, then I can hang out with my friends. Or when I exercise, then I can watch TV. Or when I do my gratitudes and my affirmations in the morning, then I can check my phone for my work emails and things like that. What you are doing is you are making your self-love and your self-care more important than the other normal thing you would usually just do and reward yourself with, and it helps you feel better. I also do things for self-regulation when I practice deep breathing and self-regulation, like box breathing, then I'm going to make that really difficult phone call because I want to be my best self for the day. So usually I practice a when and then before the day. I might practice that when and then before a difficult event, and I'll practice a when and then before I go to sleep because I'm trying to self-regulate my anxiety. I'm trying to feel better about myself. So when and then is a great practice to do. So I'm curious, if you have a when and then that you want to share in the comments that might help others, please feel free to comment. And of course, if you or anyone you know needs support for hypnotherapy, hit me up. Thank you guys so much. I hope you have a beautiful day. Bye.